Celine, these are divorce papers. Sign them.
Good evening to you too, Tony.
Don't start with that. My lawyer prepared everything. I want this done quickly and peacefully.
Peacefully. You brought divorce papers into my living room like a receipt from the supermarket, and you are talking about peace.
Celine, I did not come here to argue.
No, you came here to end a marriage.
Exactly. So sign.
Where?
What?
Where should I sign?
You are joking.
Do I look like I am joking?
You haven't even read the divorce papers.
No.
No, you haven't.
Tony, I have been reading this divorce for months.
What is that supposed to mean?
I read it in the way you stopped coming home early. I read it in the way you started smiling at your phone and frowning at me. I read it in the perfume on your shirts. I read it in the silence between us at night.
So you knew?
A wife always knows.
Then why didn't you say anything?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I asked why your phone suddenly needed a password. You said privacy. I asked why you stopped eating at home. You said work. I asked why you no longer touched me. You said stress. I asked why you came home smelling like another woman. You said traffic. How many lies did you want me to collect before calling it betrayal?
This marriage has not been working for a long time.
For you.
For both of us.
Do not include me in your betrayal.
I am trying to be mature about this.
No, Tony, you are trying to leave clean.
What does that mean?
It means you want to break my heart and still be remembered as a gentleman because you brought papers instead of bruises.
I did not come here to be insulted.
And I did not marry you to be replaced. For what?
You are signing too quickly.
You brought them too late.
Meaning?
Meaning the marriage ended before your lawyer typed my name.
Celine,
Yes?
you are not even going to fight for me?
The woman fights for her husband, Tony, not for a man who has already made another woman his home. You know what fascinated me most about this story? It was not that the man asked her to leave. It was not even that she signed the papers, no. What fascinated me was the look on his face when she smiled. That look of confusion. That look that said, wait, why aren't you crying? Why aren't you begging? Why aren't you fighting for me? And I sat there thinking, my dear brother, the tears you expected today, she cried them 3 years ago. If we are honest with ourselves, many people misunderstood what happened in that room. They saw a woman smiling after being asked to leave. Some people will say, she never loved him. Maybe she already has another man. A good woman would have fought harder. But as a woman, as someone who understands how women carry pain, I saw something completely different. You see, women are not usually the first to leave. Emotionally, men are. Let me explain. Many women stay long after they have been hurt. Long after they have been disappointed and neglected. Long after respect has disappeared. Long after appreciation has disappeared. Many women stay because of hope. Hope is a very powerful thing, especially for women. A woman can survive many difficult things if she still believes tomorrow will be better. But once hope dies, everything changes. You see that woman sitting calmly and signing those papers? People think that was the beginning. No, that was the ending. The beginning happened months ago. The beginning happened the day she cried herself to sleep and nobody noticed, when she tried to explain how she felt and was told she was overreacting. The beginning happened the day she realized she was fighting for the relationship alone. The day she stopped feeling safe enough to be vulnerable. Now let us talk about something many people misunderstand. That smile, that calmness, that relief. People think she was happy to lose him. I don't think so. Sometimes people mistake relief for happiness. A person can still love someone and feel relieved that the struggle has finally ended. A person can still care deeply and be tired at the same time. A person can still be heartbroken and feel free. Life is complicated like that. Human emotions are not always simple. You know what makes this story painful? The man only became afraid when she stopped being afraid. Think about that. When she was crying, he was comfortable. When she was begging, he was comfortable. When she was tolerating everything, he was comfortable. But the moment she became okay with leaving, suddenly he became uncomfortable. Suddenly he wanted answers. Suddenly he became suspicious. Suddenly he wanted to understand why. Because the power had shifted. And sometimes people do not realize the value of peace until peace is walking out the door. My dear sisters, if there is one thing I want you to remember today, it is this. Your patience, loyalty, and love are valuable. Do not give these things away so freely that you forget they have value. You can be kind without becoming a doormat. You can be patient without becoming invisible. You can be forgiving without becoming available for endless disrespect. And please, do not wait until you completely lose yourself before you start choosing yourself. And to my brothers listening, please do not confuse a quiet woman with a weak woman. Do not confuse patience with dependence. Do not confuse loyalty with inability to leave. The woman who stays through your difficult seasons is giving you a gift. Don't wait until she stops giving it before you appreciate it. Because when she reaches her limit, only silence will remain. And her silence is much more dangerous than anger. And perhaps that is why the man was shocked. Because he thought he was ending her story, not realizing she had already started writing a new chapter.